tarot, 888. This message is for Capricorn. No, Capricorn. Some of you guys, just when you're getting your stability back, it's like just when you've already healed, you know, just when you already forgot. This fucker, this vibration, this feeling, te nace de dentro. And you're like, fuck, man. And here you go. For the 15th time, you're doing a pinche cord cut. And this time, hasta más heavier you're breathing. You want this shit just to get out of your head. You know somebody in the dark. They're trying to manifest you to come back. Pero ni madres. You're like, oh. You know, you turned your back. You're looking forward. You know, your angels already fucking helped you out. You don't want to be trapped no more. Hell no, I'm hearing. For some of you guys, this person was just siphoning your energy, you know, your gifts, your money. You know, you were more abundant when this fucker didn't come into your life, you know. Look, you felt like this. Hasta el pinche caballo andaba así. Maybe you have a white car, truck, whatever, and you felt good and you had this, you know, pinche aura everywhere. But this person comes around and it's almost like, fuck, you feel like everybody's coming against you. You feel all this jealousy, this hate, it's la energía, the karma this person has. So some of you guys, you're like, man, you're looking at this person like, mira, de primero, if you're a woman, you're like, de primero, he brings a smile. Then, you know, slowly it starts to be where you're thinking like, man, should I trust this fucker or not? Then te está pegando chorro. You're like, fuck, man. You know, right before you're about to get down and you're not, no, and then here you are deep throating because you don't want to go here and you don't want to say no because you're people pleasing. So ahí estás, porque te dice, ándale, te perdido un pinche chupiluz acá, and then the fucker's grabbing your hair and you feel it all down here and you're like, fuck. And there you go, still observing the karma. And you don't know how to battle this because inside you're thinking about it. I want to say no, and then all of a sudden you te sale el pinche chorro y pues te lo tienes que tragar. And you feel like this. First like this, and then even when the light is shining, you're like, ¿por qué lo hice? And this could have happened this weekend. You're like, fuck, man. También que iba. Look, you were number one. You were putting self-love. So for some of you guys, it's like having a fucking ankle bracelet attached to you with this fucker that you're dealing with. I don't know. It's like 24/7. You feel like he's right there. Like you can hear voices and shit like, I see what you're doing. No, hombre, te está haciendo pinche brujerías. A lo mejor que sí. Look, you're like this. I don't want to. And Capricorn, man or woman, you want to be on your throne. You want to be sitting here. And in the past, for some of my Capricorns in the past, you might have done this to somebody. Not all the Capricorns. You guys could be on every different timeline. Just hear me out. For some of you, for some of you guys, there's somebody that's coughing their ass off when they see you. They can't talk to you. They're being forced to tell you the truth. So when they come to you, it's like the movie, El Pinche Liar está queriendo decirte, and he's going to be coughing because for some time you were like this in this energy, and all of a sudden, like the roles change, and you're like, Papa Dios, ¿qué pasó con este? And justice, you've been praying for justice. Ahí viene la pinche justicia, look. For all this that they kept you bound, for them trying to steal your energy. For some of you guys, they stole your person. De escondidas, mira, this is at night. They would be like, hey, those víboras, mira, hey, are you down? No, are you down? No, are you down? And for some of you guys, they kept you away. If this was your counterpart, or this could be your father, you know, that he didn't want you to be going out late. Maybe you used to sneak out at night, you know, hasta la madrugada. That's for some of you guys. So if you're feeling that you're catching maybe a pattern, this is for my people, my Capricorns that have been in a pattern. You're fixing to get out and you feel good, and it's like, why does it always happen? ¿Por qué? You know, and then you feel like this, but guess what, Capricorn? If you're listening to this video, it's most likely. I want you to check your feelings right now. How do you feel? Breathe in. And I want you to understand That now, look how calm you are. Before, estabas en chinga yelling, nobody could hear you. Plus, you had a sore throat for you know what you were doing. Pero ya, look how you are. You're more confident. You don't know what the hell's going to happen next. See? ¿Dónde está? Let me see. Before, you used to be like this, even though God was telling you, I'm with you. I know that you're having a hard time with this sin. I know it puts you in this corner, this low vibration. But guess what? I saw everything. Cabrona, you shouldn't have got that nasty. But I still love you. But you feel this guilt and shame and it wants to come over you. Y guess what? Ahorita ya estás más así, más confident. You know what? I'm going to fight this addiction. I'm going to fight this. You know, you could be addicted to ugly vatos, like ugly. And you don't understand why. Your sister put a spell on you, bitch. Yes, she was you get all the fun, you get all the attraction, y ahí está. You're like, why? And some of you guys, this person, you know, whoever you are right now, you're powerful. They put all these obstacles, these ideas in you, that you're not worthy, who's gonna love you? You got 2 kids from different parents, 3 kids, you know, ¿quién te va a querer? It could be a father figure, it could be a jealous ass sister, brother, a sibling. Hell, it could be your fucking secretly hater, like your friend and your cousin. Pero you're trusting que va a venir alguien, mira, viene el Espíritu de Dios, and it's gonna rip these off. And what it does really when you're in this area, sometimes it's not a person, sometimes it's the spirit that comes into you and you say, no more. I trust in God no matter what. And you start to slowly find the light. That's what I'm hearing. And once you do that, you start to turn your back. Look, you know who this is, right? Look at the number 111. That's the new beginning. This is you coming from here, not knowing who's coming. Mira, aquí. And this is the Empress. You see the same bird right there? Mira. As soon as you overcome, if you're a man, it could be the same thing. Yeah, you could, you could be dealing with somebody that comes in and that just wants to grind. And you're like, man, every time I get with this girl, like in the mornings, te levantas and your fucking wallet is empty. And at first it was funny. It was cute, right? Pero damn, you shining the light on that. For some of you guys, if you married this person, you're wondering like, what the fuck? How? Why? The parents, they wanted to marry, maybe for other reasons. But you're shining the light. This is a Virgo. You're shining the light on why things are happening. For some of you guys, aquí, the 10 of Pentacles. There's something you're going to find out. There's something that you're going to find out. And the reason I say that, the moon is here. There could have been somebody that was paying somebody aquí, hey, quiero que vayas and go and do this and that. And you're going to trip out. You're going to trip out. Because everything could be going for you good, Capricorn. It's like you're advancing, you're having everything's into play. Like your career, you're finally getting moving to a next department. Your paycheck is getting better. See, everything you wish for is coming. You're trusting in God and everything. At number 7. And Capricorn, you could be one of those persons that you ask God first, like, God, what do you think is best for me? And people will laugh at you, like, really, you ask God like that? You're like, bitch, fuck you, yes. 10-10, bitch. And you could be right there, and God is grateful when you put him first. And even though you don't like it, okay. But it always works out. And this last time you might have went through some struggles. Like you were desperate. You wanted to get the pinche palo. Y pues, mira, te decía, no lo agarres. No, but I want it. For my fellas too, it's like you were doing good. You were right here, look, overlooking everything. I'm all good, but you might have fell into temptation. Look, at the nighttime. And you went fast and chinga. Es que quiero. And maybe this could be the story could be the crosswatcher also falling for the same situation. And what happens is, look, when it's not for you, bam, se te cae todo. You're like, fuck, I almost had it there. And then you start to move different. Then you know how to navigate at night. So what I'm picking up is like, hey, there was something that you are going through right now that is meant to destroy your faith. To throw you off course. And there's somebody behind it. Look. Yes. It's a person que está bitter. They've never had anything going good for them. Everything that went good for them, it crumbled down. There could have been a partner. This could be a man that's kind of bitter, angry, enojado because all his relationships, they take advantage of him, and he's pissed. He's like, how could that provide? Why should that person be happy? And you could just have things coming to you easily and effortlessly. And this person, it's almost like they want to leave this curse or put it on you or trade it and have you in this energy. And look, I just noticed, see, you carry all this, it's all these blessings behind you. In other words, you know how to work these energies, but you're coming up against something, that it's whatever they try to throw at you. Look, now the spirit's going to be blocking you, warning you how to move. If you got to move at night, and leave things behind. Some people, look, when they see you leaving, they feel like they won. But I've always told you, man, sometimes you got to lose to win. Yes, baby, look, they're watching you and they could be like, that's what I thought, bitch, I got. And this could be somebody trying to take your position at work or something, But what they don't see, look, el demonio está atrás de este güey porque God knows, God hears, God sees. Plus, God knows our heart, our intentions. So aquí no sabe lo que lleva, lo que viene más bien. You seen this right here, el palo? That's the one that was flying in the air. Where did I put it? Somewhere in here. They don't want you to see. They don't want you to see that. Here it is. Look. That's the guy that was passing. It could be a woman. It could be a mother figure. Like they don't want you to advance. It could be a parent, a father figure. Look. You could be the third fucking child, okay? It could be whatever child they said, because some of you fuckers, you got like 8 sisters and 2 brothers. Fuck, that's 10. Fuck, and doesn't it say 10 right here? Fuck. Your daddy was not fucking wasting time and your mama was matched to him, because fuck. Now that's love, eh? But there's something behind it. It's almost like they're jealous. You might have, this might even be over siblings jealousy, that they don't want you to fall in love with somebody because es un chino, es de otra raza, es una morena, and they're like, no. And for some of you guys, this person could be like a family friend's son or daughter, and they want to combine, the sangre or the, that kind of bullshit. And they know Capricorn, with or without that person. Because some of you guys, you don't love that person. How are you going to marry somebody? Especially si está hijo de su perra madre acá. But look, you know that you're going to make it right here. God has already gave you a vision. It's not going to be easy to get there. Yeah. Oh, shit, look. ¿Ves aquí? You could have a lot of Taurus in your chart. What does that mean? You have endurance. Plus, you're a fucking bull. Coges paz con madre, ira. And plus, the Toro Cebus is the one, the Branham bull, that motherfucker, he's the stud. So if you're a man and you think, ain't nothing going good for me, infinite, I had to trade hands because I got tired of fucking, porque se miraba la manota así. And when am I going to get, I got all the paper, all the money. Don't worry. Todo calmado. Mira, sale bien. Plus, you're on top of the hill right here. So you're thinking, como dice el dicho, they said, the little calf told the dad, papi, vamos a cogernos todas las vacas. And dijo, no, espérate, let's walk down there. And it necessarily doesn't have to mean with sex, okay? I'm just saying, you're going to take your time. You don't have to rush. Other people are in a rush to try to block you, to stop you, to keep you from succeeding. And the message behind this is like, no, God is teaching you to, take your time. Look, una sandía, somebody that loves watermelon. I fucking love the shit out of it. But the watermelon is refreshing. You're a person that is refreshing to the spirit. You make the sun come out for a lot of people. You rejuvenate their spirit. And for some of you guys, there's people that are out here greedy as a motherfucker. And they could have all the money in the world, mira, y no saben cómo usarlo. And some of them got it in a wrongful way, and they won't be able to disfrutarlo. And for a lot of you guys, this is what the message is. Look, even though you had to cry over spilled milk, whatever you went through, because this could have been a relationship that you had that you have to grieve. You had to let go. It could be 3 people or 3 relationships, or you tried 3 times, but you got this coming, mira. Or even if you let this go, you got 2 more chances, and you might be thinking, Infinite, that big of a heartbreak, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to do it. Stop lying. Stop lying. Let me turn on the lights so you can see. Stop lying. Get out the damn dark. Capricorn, you're meant to love. Even though you're the devil, you're supposed to come out the dark. Yes, because your shadow side espantas. You scare people. They don't know what the fuck's gonna happen when you get up and you really, they want you to be así hincado, and it could have been hard for you. 3 years you could have been spending. It could have been over a death. It could have been over this, pinche volcano. Somebody got you out of character. But look, when you get up, they're gonna run fucking fast. They're not gonna see you coming, but you're not even going towards them. You're coming towards these 2 cups, and that could be new career and new life, and that's 2 streams of income, they said, and it's something that you're gonna love to do. Now, the other person that might have did you wrong, whether it's a sibling, if it was a parental figure, either way, whoever did you wrong, God's seen it all. And remember, we saw 2 people, and these 2 people had a choice, regardless si lo mandaron a hacer cosas malas, if they sent them to do bad things to you. They had a choice, and look what's gonna happen. Everything they took from you, that tree that was blossoming, those pentacles, they're going to watch and sit there. Why? Because it doesn't have your energy behind it. So no matter what, if you are in this energy that this weekend you fell into the trap and you feel like, fuck, I got to start all over, you get this and that, and you feel like lost, even though you've done this much work and you feel, I shouldn't have done it. No, shake that shit off. Get your vibration back up. And now this light is shining. And now accept that, you know what? Nah, man, I'm still gonna trumpet. I'm still gonna have the haters. That's part of the fucking thing. But guess what? Ya te estás encontrando. See, you're shining in the night. So even behind you, people are seeing how bright you are. You're like, fuck, we can't hide shit from you. So Capricorn, keep this right here. Keep asking God for guidance. Because before you were like this, mira, look at the difference. And look, steep. You're going to be moving forward, pero en chinga. And you know what they're going to see? You know what they're going to hate? Day or night, bitch, you're still going to be shining. You can have a water in your chart, or you could be moving to a water energy that either way, this person is solid. Look, even sitting on the throne at night or day. This could be you. So, Capricorn, let's see, what do we got? They said the fuck it. This one right here. Because some of you guys are like, you know what? Fuck it. Me pasó eso. Oh, well. You want justice, you're going to let God handle that. This is what we got. Let's see what it says. Marriage is coming up as a topic for discussion, so act fucking surprised. What did I say? Some of you guys, you have the foresight to see. Yes. And some of you guys like, but fuck, I don't want to get married. I love my independence. I don't blame you. Fuck. It says they have feelings of love and affection towards you. Smile and be happy. Happy shit. Okay. Some of you guys are going to be like, fuck, man. For my ladies, you're like, man, you love it when he goes down. Hasta pinches greñas lo agarras de la cabeza. Bitch, don't even breathe. For my fellas, Se va a volver. You're gonna better hold on. This woman here, for my fellas, she don't play around. I mean, you better start exercising. I'm hearing. If you're a man, this woman that's coming in here, she don't play. You better exercise. Do your breath techniques. Do your kegels, you know, where you're fucking lifting your balls and shit, because she's gonna want to go like 3 rounds. And it ain't no fucking, 2 or 3 minutes. It's like 5 in Mexican minutes. That's 15 to 45 minutes. Yes. Yes. So see, I'm even fucking sweating. So hey guys, thank you for watching. And this is a lot of children, fucker 10. So if you're at that age, that's a lot of love making. It's probably your twin flames. It says love them unconditionally, and you will experience the best kind of fucking love. Look at that. You don't believe me? Take a screenshot. That's what I got for you. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and comment.